the Coca-Cola Company presents the Victory Parade of Spotlight Bands. Tonight playing for the war workers of Abbott Laboratories, North Chicago, Illinois. Tonight and every night, Monday through Saturday, the Coca-Cola Company sends America's greatest bands to Army camps, naval bases, and war industry factories all over the country. Every night we play for the men and women who worked for victory every day. The men and women in uniforms and overalls who speed victory on its way. Tonight, it's one of the greatest bands in the land for the war workers of Abbott Laboratories, North Chicago, Illinois. Presenting in person and in the spotlight, Tommy Tucker.
Thank you very much, everybody. This is Tommy Tucker. Tonight we're playing a spotlight visit to men and women who are making vital drugs for the armed forces, the war workers of Abbott Laboratories. We're going to fill their prescription for music until midnight, and we're going to compound it with songs that are sweet and tunes that are hot.
Right-o, Tommy. And right now, it's hot. It's on the sunny side of the street. When the spotlight's on refreshment, it's Coca-Cola. The drink that's at home in any friendly get-together. The drink that's a touch of home for our boys and girls far away. Stay tuned for romance. It's Don Brown tuning up to a romantic song, Don't Ever Change. Don't ever change. Don't lose the love light in your eyes. Make sure the flame there never dies while we're apart. Don't ever change. The lyric to our song of love
at the moonlight up above, bring you a change of heart. When storm clouds are far behind you and the sun is back in the sky, my darling, I want to find you as I left you when we kissed goodbye. Don't rearrange the little dream I'm clinging to. Stay the way I remember you, and don't ever
The spotlight points with pride to the men and women war workers of Abbott Laboratories, North Chicago, Illinois. For they are turning out medical supplies for the armed forces, helping to save the lives of our wounded. Their production of penicillin, blood plasma, sulfa drugs, and many other vital medicines safeguard our soldiers in every theater of operations. At the front lines, blood plasma and sulfa tablets give first aid until the wounded can be transferred to evacuation hospitals. At the hospitals themselves, Atibrin, pentothal sodium, and butane relieve the patient's suffering and speed their recovery. The daily work of these men and women saves the lives of many. Their day-in, day-out effort reduces the grim toll of war. So to each and every one of them, a salute. Now for our number one audience, the number one song of the nation. Kerwin Somerville sings and Tommy Tucker plays Don't Fence Me In.
Give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please. Don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. Can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Can't stand fences, so don't fence me in.
choruses of most popular songs are divided into well-defined parts. Yes, sir. But not the one coming up. No, sir. This one just goes smoothly along with one phrase blending into another until all of a sudden you got the whole song. Don Brown and the 3 two-timers blending voices in My Heart Sings.
All of a sudden, my heart sings when I remember little things, the way you dance and hold me tight, the way you kiss and say goodnight.
Crazy things we say and do. Not what it is to be with you. The magic thrill that's in your touch.
Oh, darling, I love you so much. The secret way you press my hand to let me know you understand. The wind and rain upon your face, the breathless swirl of your embrace.
Your little laugh and half surprise. The starlight gleaming in your eyes. Remembering all those little things.
All of a sudden, my heart sings.
The secret way you press my hand to let me know you understand. The wind and rain upon your face, the breathless world of your embrace.
Your little laugh and half surprise, the starlight gleaming in your eyes, remembering all those little things. All of a sudden, my heart sings.
When a small-town gal from Michigan hits the big city of London, she puts on her rose-colored glasses and starts out to do the town. A whack lieutenant writes home to her family,
We had lunch at Grosvenor House. What a lovely place it is, so huge and really beautiful. I've never seen such a large dining room in all my life. I had real iced Coca-Cola out of a bottle. What a treat.
yes, though our boys and girls overseas may get a chance at many a novel pleasure, it's still the homey things that give them the most fun. Familiar, friendly things like Coca-Cola. Through the cooperation of employees and management and a joint production committee, these men and women of Abbott Laboratories have achieved a production record that has won them the Army-Navy E Award with 3 stars. So now for our 3-star audience, an all-star song. Tommy Tucker's the band, Don Brown and the 3 two-timers are the vocalists, and coming round the corner is the song.
corner with my head in the clouds. I stumbled right into you.
All of a sudden I was going your way.
What else was there to do? Coming around the corner, stepping out of the crowd. Love introduced me to you.
Going along together to your doorway.
A million dreams came true. I thought the sun was shining.
It could have been the
Was there a silver lining?
Was it midnight or noon, December or June?
Going around in circles and I'm walking on air till you dropped out of the blue.
Coming around the corner, I was lucky.
I fell in love with you.
I fell in love with you.
In addition to manufacturing drugs for the armed forces, Abbott Laboratories contribute 90% of all Treasury Department war bond posters and the services of artist correspondents in every theater of war. In the future, the paintings of these artists will form a permanent part of our war history. So, a second salute to the contributions of Abbott. And now, another Spotlight song. Don Brown sings,
There goes that song again. We used to call it our serenade. We fell in love when we heard it played over and over and over and over again. I still remember when I sang the words and they made you mine. I'd steal a kiss and repeat each line over and over and over and over, and then we drifted apart. You walked off with my heart. It's funny how one listen just starts me reminiscing. I'd soon forget that yen I told myself when we said so long. But I was wrong, there goes that song again.
and right about here, the Tommy Tucker men play their respects to a bigwig tune, Brass Hats. as Tommy Tucker signs his musical signature in the Coca-Cola guest register, it's been night number 724 for the Victory Parade of Spotlight Bands.